Oh, YouTube should be working now. Okay. We're ready. We're ready to do to boot up Snowbreak. What the hell? It's gonna download a 700 megabyte update. It'll take a sec. Let's change the category. Alright, we're just gonna do more Snowbreak. And we're gonna just change this. Enough for today, yeah. We did 12 hours of that. That's enough for today. We're gonna go do Snowbreak now. 12 hours of TOF. It's quite a lot of Tower of Fantasy. Right? So we're gonna go do Snowbreak. Hopefully it also gave people a good opportunity to get all their drops. Right? Hi to Gather Gaming, how you doing? We're about to start up Snowbreak. We were just doing Tower of Fantasy for like 12 hours, almost. It would have been a 12-hour thing. Because the stream has still been going straight from Kick. Right, we're about to boot up Snowbreak. 12 hours is not enough. Meanwhile... Yeah, I know. No, that's one game. That's one game. Keep in mind, that's only one game. Okay, I have to fix that one. Right, that was one game. Right, that was one game. And then something like Trails is like, oh yeah, you'll be there all day. I know. Yes, I did say that. Since I have my Genshin account back, I will be using it to look at the new zone there when it comes out, but not immediately. Because later this week, I have to go to a wedding. Right, to one of my relatives' wedding. Oh, we're capped on the thing. Right. But yeah, I wouldn't really call it stolen back, but whatever. Right. Snowbreak. Still, can you imagine though? How long the stream's been going on for? Like if you do the uptime command in whatever it was called for thing.
Let's have tea.
It's gonna be like 12 hours now. Quartermaster. Right, we gotta get our thingy here. It was... Yeah, but the reason why I recovered it was because of what happened. It was very messy. The whole thing was very messy. Oh, there was maintenance? When was this? When was this maintenance? Apparently they had maintenance earlier and I didn't even know. But Pog, free stuff. I'll take that free stuff. Always nice. Right? Free is free, after all. Always good to get free stuff. Yeah, they need to fix the laggy menus. That's something they need to fix eventually. I hope they do it one day. Right, like it's like I've complained about it to them. And like it makes no sense for it to be this laggy, these menus.
Let's have tea. And rest a while.
Let me close Edge again because I accidentally opened it. This thing's gonna keep annoying me. Because the battle pass is done and there's still like a whole month left on it. There's still more than a month left on that battle pass. This is a very long battle pass. What do I get? Nope.
Let's have tea and rest a while.
Anything of value in the shop? That's just a Fenny extract. I'll take these though. Personal file. Alright. We can do that. Marion Swift. I should like get this stuff done so we can go get do the personal files for Life 5-star. That would be nice to do. I have a lot of these to go through. Right. A lot of stuff there.
Let's have.
Random events. Let's go do a random event. But yeah, well, we're definitely gonna go at least take a look at it. Haru has a random event. Okay. Your watch only? Like the host, not the game. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right? It's not for everyone. Okay, here we go. Fridia. Here you are, Captain Haru. 1 cup of Professor Fridia's special coffee. Alright. Hey, aren't you gonna add sugar? Why should I? Want it be too bitter? The more bitter, the more refreshing it is. Okay then. Coffee is functional drink. For such beverages, their function should be considered above all else. I thought the function was to stuff yourself full of caffeine. I thought the entire function was like to consume a large amount of caffeine. I want to give you a nickname too. You could Professor Freddy has come to a decision. You will be known as Tough as Nails Workaholic. Oh, it's been pretty cool so far, right? Our journey here has been very low spender. The battle pass was given to me for free. We've just been riding on the $5 monthly card. Right? Slowly just been making progress and grabbing everything. The game has been pretty free-to-play friendly, at least that's what it looks like to me. Hi Simon. How you doing? Right. Doesn't sound like that nickname has anything to do with coffee though. Okay. Right. It's a fun little shooting game. Do we have any puzzle pieces? Nothing from the exchange. And this is what I have to work with this week. I wonder if there's like a better way to arrange stuff in here. Not really. Not a very good amount of puzzles. Let's see. Oh boy. This one would need 3. This one would require like 9 blocks. Right, this one will take up 3, would need 3 9 blocks, cause look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Either that or the game would have to give me like the 8 block. One of the 8 blocks. And I need to get like enough of the other pieces. And kinda get it to wrap around this. These pieces won't really help with that. Whatever. Oh yeah, we can buy stuff. Right? Selection. We can buy stuff for you. Or do stuff for Chenching. Wait, we can't afford Chenching stuff. Yeah, let's go finish up. Let's go finish her off. Let's get you the Expo set. She's just sitting down at her desk. Oh yes. Like, you gotta love this little animation loop here. She bonks herself with the figure. She puts it on the shelf again, and then she's gonna bonk herself with it. Right. She's gonna try to move it, and it falls. And it just keeps going in a loop. Here. You can have this gift. Never would have guessed it's still possible to find something like this. Okay. Trust level 30. Oh, we got a trust story for her. We get this little mini avatar. And 50 digicash. Okay. Can I translate sword in Korean? I don't know any Korean. What would sword be in Korean? You know, let me just Google translate it. Was it not receiving enough bandwidth on YouTube? I swear it should be. Does it want even more bitrate? I swear, that's bizarre if it says it's not getting enough. You're getting more than enough bandwidth, YouTube. You're drunk. YouTube is drunk. Sword in Korean, Goem? What? Why can't I hear the Google voice thingy? Oh wait, unmute set.
Com.
Oh! I do not drink coffee. I don't like coffee.
Sword.
Com.
Oh, I see why you wanted me to translate in Korean. But you know, why do people even like swords? Too much head, not enough shaft. Right? Right? But yeah, no, I don't drink coffee. Wait. I'll show it to you guys. I'll bring the browser up. Let me break. Oh wait, that was in the other tab that you guys do not see. I was like, what does it sound like? And like, is it gob? Whatever. Here. Wait, let me just hide the game first. Right, we got sword in Korean, right?
Sword.
Com. Com. Com.
Okay then. I see what you did there. His laugh little right there. Yeah, that's apparently sword in Korean. That's how you pronounce it. That's how you pronounce sword in Korean. Sometime had passed since the establishment of our society. Final Requiem. What kind of society is named Final Requiem? We live in a society right here. We hadn't done any activities at all. And as for why, it had to do with our president playing games all day. I mean, every day, all day long. President Acacia, we need to arrange some activities. Just keep telling the managers that we don't have the capacity to hold events. I couldn't even count on how many times the managers had chased after me to grumble about that. It's not like they want to keep hassling us. Let's just make things easier for them this time. Okay, draft an activity record like you did last time. It's not going to work this time. We need to provide a piece of video evidence each month. Falsifying video footage is above my capabilities, I'm afraid. Then just keep telling the managers that we don't have the capacity to hold events. Great, back to square one. Acacia resumed the game she was playing. Normally, I'd have given up already, but this time was going to be different. Acacia! What's gotten into you all of a sudden? You haven't seen the notification, have you? Nope, what about it? If we don't submit video footage or society's activities on time, we'll get disbanded. Mm-hmm. I never imagined I'd see the day Acacia look visibly shocked. Emergency meeting. We need to come up with a plan for this month's activity in half an hour. If you have any recommendations, go ahead. Acacia shut off her game as she spoke. Her seriousness was clearly on another level. President Acacia, you still care about this society, I see. It's more than just that. Successfully escaping the crisis of our society's near disbandment is part of celebrating youth too. What exactly was youth in Acacia's mind? We'll formally commence this discussion. Please share your suggestions. I flipped through the activity records of other societies, and they had all done competitions, concerts, or charity events, all things beyond our capacities. Is there anything that doesn't require the ability to organize events, and also fits the theme of our society? Perhaps my question of value has been to Acacia, as she was deep in thought. How about movie viewing? The theme can be ancient anime, which fits our society's motif and doesn't require any organizational skills. That did make sense. I'm in favor. Okay, what are they gonna watch? Thanks for the follow as well, Patitorek? I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thanks for the follow. And welcome. Alright, let's get started. Acacia dug out a bulky, heavy-looking piece of mechanical equipment deep from within her. I'm doing fine. We've just been at this stream for like 12 hours already. We were doing like a bunch of Tower of Fantasy earlier, and now we're here in Snowbreak. I didn't think I was gonna stream Tower of Fantasy for 12 hours, but somehow that ended up happening. But I'm doing fine nonetheless. Alright. A bulky, heavy-looking piece of mechanical equipment from deep within her room. Is that thing you're holding? What is it? A mechanical hard drive? Oh boy. Wait, they would still have those around? Why? A hard drive? I'd imagine it'd be something much lighter and more compact. Nope, it's a hard drive. It's a bunch of spinning metal platters. Right. It was even bigger than Acacia's hand and at least 2 centimeters thick. It was from Acacia's time without a doubt. Yep. And is the hard drive still alive? I'm gonna guess no. Imagine they plug it in and it starts clicking. It's full of ancient anime shows. Hi Unibear, how are you doing? Right, welcome to the Snowbreak segment. The restream bot is broken right now, so... yeah. Where'd you get that? A second-hand market. Oh. But why would they put it on a thing? And you should not buy hard drive second-hand. That is just asking for trouble. Before I could ask which second-hand market, Acacia took out several more adapters and connected them with the ease of someone who'd done it many times. Finally, the disc showed up on her computer. Again, why a hard drive? We'll start by watching Sugar Room. Are we going to give it an introduction? That's what we've decided. The female protagonist is basically just trying to become the queen of a sweet, magical world. That's about it. And your reason for recommending it? It should be relatively easy for you to understand. Well, thank you indeed. I guess it was wrong of me to have expected anything useful from Acacia's explanation. Just go show people Dr. Stone or something. That will always be fun. The first episode took about half an hour and was actually quite fun to watch. The only thing was, the art style was possibly the worst thing I'd ever seen. Huh? What did it look like? Next up is the final episode of Gundam 1. You guys want to see Gundam 1? Gundam 1. I felt like I've heard Gundam. Acacia had bought a lot of anime, but I couldn't really tell the difference. What's your reason for recommending this? It's the romanticism of seeing humanity's hope to fight against their future and against humongous robots. Yeah. Imagine if it was the other thing instead. Mm-hmm. Not condom one. You wanted condom? No, it's condom. It's condom. You wanted it to be an O, didn't you? Honestly though, I think someone out there might have probably mispronounced it. I can imagine there's probably gonna be someone out there who will probably mispronounce it as something else. Great translation there. I felt that like that description would be harder to understand than the actual anime. I wasn't sure if it was because it was the final episode, but it ended up taking 50 whole minutes to finish. The fact that it kept freezing didn't help. What you think? The final battle scene and accompanying music were really impressive. It's hard to believe it was all drawn and produced by hand. Looks like you're gonna be getting hooked on the Condom Series 2 now, Vice President. You may not have realized, but something about it is is really interesting. The story is actually set in our present time. The creators in the past thought by this time in the future, the world would be filled with giant robots. Condom. That's not all. They even thought the world would have been destroyed. Humankind would have already moved to another planet and start wars with local aliens. Or alternatively, that all kinds of bad guys and monsters started showing up, and the protagonist was an ordinary weak guy who grew up into a hero to save the world. Acacia spoke for a long time about how people in the past had imagined the world would be by now. It was all so intriguing and elaborate, but almost none of it had come true. The light in her eyes gradually dimmed as she spoke. I mean, they have the giant robot part, right? They got the giant robot part. If I could go back to the past and tell them that in 2060 you can't ride in a condom, that there are only titans that attack people, Juvosis still can't be cured, and that a hero has yet to emerge and save the world. Acacia continued elaborating on the difference between reality and what people had imagined. It was cruel, but unarguably, the time she came may not have had such advanced technology, but people were so much more imaginative and alive. There were things like I'd never seen while I was growing up. The majority of people I ran into were either trying their best to survive or chasing after power and money. They simply didn't have the time or energy to create such complex and amazing stories. How would they feel after hearing all this? Acacia. They'd be disappointed, I guess. Reality and fantasies never overlap, no matter how many decades go by. No, there is something that came true.
Huh?
What? Did you come to save the world? Sure. God damn it. After a brief silence, we continued our little viewing. I imagined how Acacia would have felt when she entered the hibernation capsule, only to wake up in a future like this. She must have been let down. Right. Cool. Right, she got this stuff on her TV. Can't believe they got a working CRT in 2060. Right, can you imagine? They apparently have working CRTs. Alright, let's go see. I believe this is Penny's not in her room. Freddy is asleep. Look at this. Freddy is wearing shoes. Can you imagine just wearing your shoes in bed? Right, just wearing shoes in bed. Who the hell wears their shoes in bed? Okay, she's just eating food here. Good for her. Now she's on the treadmill. Okay, now she's on the treadmill. Jenjing's in her room. Yeah, you got... Sirius is doing something. What the hell are you doing, Sirius, with that? Yeah, you could have your own little mini harem, I guess, of sorts. And everyone else is on the first floor. Because reasons. Because reasons, you know?
Let's have tea.
Right? Because they needed reasons. Let's go do... I'm not doing an
Let's
operation.
have tea.
Let's see. Can we get Genjing? I want Genjing. Is that Genjing? Come on, Genjing, Genjing!
The horn blows.
No!
A cold night.
That's not Genjing!
Wild hunt.
I need Life Wild Hunt 1 star, but that's... I wanted Genjing more. I could have just farmed Life Wild Hunt in a month. Oh, damn it. That is not Genjing.
Let's have tea.
Why is there no drinking in the rooms? I don't know. I don't know why they're not drinking in their rooms. Right? At least... Like, yeah, her manifestation, her first one is very important, but like... I would have rather had, Right, now we have to go through this laggy mess. I need to fix the stupid lag in here. Right, why is the freaking menus always so laggy? I don't know why. And like, my CPU isn't being overloaded, and if I go to performance... It's not my graphics card either. Oh wait, no it is. What the hell? Why is my graphics card at 91C? Okay, that is something. Let me open EVGA Precision. Let me just max up the fan curve. Okay, I did not know my graphics card was like when I run at 91C. I mean, I guess part of it is because I am streaming and stressing the encoder too at the same time. That is indeed hot for a 1080. It's something about the menus. Yeah, it needs a drink. This thing is definitely not happy. It's only the menus though. In actual gameplay, everything is fine. When a frost weapon shots hit, accumulate 10 thing. Okay. Like if I exit the menu,
Let's have tea.
it's like it's fine
Rest a
now.
while.
Now it like its usage goes down. Yeah, like yeah, sure. I'm like hitting the encoder. I'm hitting the copy in the graphics card. 3D is apparently really taking a beating. Okay. Oh, it's already at 100% fan speed? Okay, we're just gonna let it go to 100% fan speed for a while. Interesting that it hit like 90. Right, graphics card was just not happy. Okay, I don't know why it's like lagging like this. I don't want to level her up. Because we use her anyways. That A1 is definitely not. That M1 is definitely gonna help, but like. At the same time, that's not what I wanted. Because you can just farm manifestations for free.
Let's have tea.
We're gonna have to grind more pulls. How many more days do we have on this banner? 15 more days. Because I don't want to have to swipe if I don't have to. Because I do want to get at least one copy.
Let's have tea.
Okay, you know what? Let's go try it in Gigalinks. Life Wild Hunt is featured boosted in Gigalink. Okay. Right, let's see how this goes. Okay, we got her, we got a Yao. Anyone else for Gigalink? Yao wasn't even boosted this week in Gigalink. Right, let's give this a shot. There's something about like life as well. When she dies, sometimes she has a weird funny bug. Okay, reduce standard seal cooldown, that's useless. Ballistics damage. I guess we'll take that. Oh, I've never seen this map before. Okay.
They have reinforcements. Feel my wrath.
Oh yeah, you get like your... You get your skill back really quickly. Which is really nice. Oh.
I feel the call.
Crit damage. Crit rate. We'll take crit rate boosted.
Yield. Oh.
At least the skill doesn't really ricochet. Right, at least the skill doesn't really ricochet.
Yield. I feel the call. Useless.
I need to get some healing. Enemy with negative effects. We'll take that.
They have reinforcements. Feel my wrath.
Right.
Fully loaded. Feel the call.
Nice. Okay, we can go buy stuff. Reload speed. Each shot hits the target, gives me some healing. Okay.
Fully loaded.
Right, let's go kill the thing.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
I'm on YouTube at the same time. With TikTok, no. Because I'm not big enough on TikTok. You need to have 1,000 followers on TikTok in order to do live on TikTok. If everyone if every one of my YouTube subscribers followed my TikTok, I would be able to stream on TikTok too. That would be cool to do one day, because I have the internet connection to handle like multiple streaming in multiple places at once. But unfortunately, I don't have enough of an audience on TikTok. But then again, my TikTok channel's mostly dead. I should take like a bunch of clips and start uploading them slowly to TikTok. And various things. That would help.
Yield.
Right. I should at least take some of the clips that people make and put them on there.
The hunt begins.
Oh, there's a thing to loot. There's a supply chest. There's 2 of them. Okay. Ballistic damage after landing a crit. We're not doing ADS damage. We want skill damage.
They have reinforcements.
Standard skill against shield. Why not?
Yield. Oh. No need to panic. Feel my wrath. Useless. The hunt begins.
Oh yeah, this corpse is over here. Probably pick up the thing from its corpse. Oh, then there's the boss. Oh, it looks like hell is there. Apply burning, why not? Standard skill, increase crit rate. Cool. Standard skill damage. I guess they need to like change the balancing of getting these buffs. It is like Pepega here. Right, I have like more than I need at the end, but I didn't have it at the first box. Yes, I'm still streaming. We're doing the Snowbreak segment now. I unfortunately lost the 50-50 to life. The game was like telling me to... I get it, game. You're telling me to get a life. I get it. But still. Right? The game was telling me to get a life. I get it. That's why it gave me a life. But I wanted Fencing 5-star. That was probably what the game was trying to tell me. Yeah. Well, we still have more stuff to go through to try and grind up goals for Fencing 5-star.
Feel my wrath. To the snow.
Luckily you won her pity. Now I have to pull like another thing on there. Must be nice.
The hunt begins.
At least I didn't get to 60, but that still is painful.
Out in the depths of the snow.
I didn't get to 60, but or not to 80 or something. I think it was like 68 or something. I don't remember what pull number it was, but at least I didn't get. It wasn't at 80. You guys gonna ready up so we can go again? Right. Here we got bonuses. Mm-hmm. It's always best to do it early on in the week too, because you can then min-max your bonuses. I'll take that one. Playing these games make you appreciate how free-to-play friendly PGR and TOF is. Oh yeah, for sure.
They have feel my wrath.
Right? Especially here when you can like grind up your dupes. You don't have to pull more than multiple copies. You can just eventually get what you like, which is nice. Though, I mean, I'm probably gonna get like the free content creator reward stuff anyways. I have to make sure, I have to remember to submit my VOD to them though, which is fine. I forgot to do it last week. I have to make sure I submit this one later. They could be like, what the hell's up with this stream? I'm like, yes. Recover HP.
I feel the
Additional
call.
frost damage. Yes, we do a lot of
They
frost
have
damage.
reinforcements. Feel my wrath.
Yeah. Do I stream Team Elite? No. I do not. Chinese dev. That just happened randomly, honestly. How it just happened randomly. I wasn't trying to. It just ended up being here. Have you seen where what I was doing when I started? It was a lot different. But there was a lot of other stuff I streamed in the past when I started out. I used to do a lot more variety. I just somehow ended up falling down this rabbit hole. Slowly. Like, the PGR and Snowbreak was very recent. I don't need the HP increase. When energy's at 100. Ooh, that's a big boost. I just don't need to use ult anyways. Not like I care about the ult.
Target down.
Yeah, freaking Changeling 5-star is nuts. I want Changeling 5-star, that thing is nuts. Life dupes are really strong, I know. I know, the first one you can already feel it, having more uptime on her thing. But like, I could have gotten that for free some other way anyways. Which is why I'm like, still partially bummed out about it. Right, because something something else would just be just as useful. Reduce damage taken. Ooh. Magazine increases shoot damage, why not? I'll take that. Like, I don't need it like right now anyways, but I wanted to play with Changeling 5-star. Cause like I was gonna slowly work towards getting life's A1 anyway, M1 anyways. Right? Because the thing they have there lets you farm extra dupes.
The hunt begins.
Right? Like obviously she's strong. Don't get me wrong. I just wanted to get something else first. After dodge, increase skill damage. Oh. So, like, I want to wave dodges in now. Okay. Let's see. Where's the first wave?
Enemy forces. Yield. Fully loaded.
Let me make sure I grab all these. Oh, they want us to go that way at the end. Because I see the thing over there.
Feel my breath.
Yeah. How spammable is her ult? Her ult looks nuts. Right, Genshin's ult looks nuts. Like, how spammable is it? What do you mean I made? A link there? Wait, what? Wait, what are you looking for the links for? Life thinks they're strong, you don't remember? But at M3, we have to look at her manifestations after as well.
Feel the call.
Yeah, you can send a link. Just be careful with what you send. Obviously, make sure it doesn't violate TOS.
Useless.
Let me grab the things. Right. Like, at least for now, like, I allow links. Please don't make me have to revoke that, though. Right? Electrical damage, we don't do that. Rate of fire after landing a crit, why not? Magazine clip, why not? Grab that. Ballistic damage. ADS. Ooh, okay, we'll go look at that video. Something on Genshin, that looks like it'd be fun. We don't do electrical damage. Okay.
Enemy forces. Feel my breath.
Yeah, A1 just like, M1 just makes it refill like insanely quickly. It's Rexland? The gate of PGR, okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go look at it after. I don't really have a clipper. If people want to, right, that would be nice. I really don't. I didn't even have like mods on Twitch side until like last week. I've like slowly, I've just slowly been growing at this.
No need to panic.
Right. Been learning things as I go. Would be helpful if I had someone to help with clipping. I can just like take some of the funny bugs and glitches I found and then like put those into clips. Yeah, slowly growing, exactly. Right? Alright. I want to see her manifestations after, and then we can check out that video.
Worse than this yet.
Right? Yeah, this thing is definitely stronger than me. That's fine. Double gain, 30% bonus. Yep. I don't exactly have the logistics leveled up on life either, but cool. It's nice that we don't have to grind it as hard as we used to when it first came out. Right, can slowly just work at the Gigalinks daily.
Let's have tea.
Can slowly work at it. Name this. And wait, Chiramu's online in the game right now? Or is it, did you just forget to log off again? I wonder which one it is. I wonder which one. Okay. Let's see. What was her manifestation? The menu is still lagging as like crazy. What's my graphics card temperature at now? It's at 65. Okay, it's definitely cooled down my graphics card. Let me try relaunching the game. Maybe that'll fix it if I relaunch the game. I'm gonna cope on that. Fixing it. But I hit 91 earlier. Right? I don't know why it's like lagging in the cutscenes though. Not the cutscenes, in the menus. Oh no. I am not Spanish. I am from Canada. Right? I live in Canada. I was born here in Canada. And as you can imagine, because I'm used to a lot colder climates, I can't really take the heat all too much. The summer is kind of a pain because I just feel like I'm dying in the heat always. Yes,
I don't want to be the
I'm from
damsel in
Canada.
distress.
I'm based in Canada. Okay, let's see if we can get into the menu without it lagging. Okay, it's still lagging for some reason. But it's like a gamble on whether the game will lag in the menu or not. Whether it decides to lag in the menu or not, and it likes to decide to lag in the menu. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. That menu. Right? I even tried to lower the graphics settings just to see if that would help. But no, because I can turn it up and it'll be fine. Maybe if I turn that off and turn off anti-aliasing for now. What happens if I turn those off? Interesting. Okay, was it TX? What graphic setting was it? It might be reflection realism. Anti-aliasing could probably be fine. We can probably be fine with this. And put medium there. Because like, I thought maybe if I lowered everything that would help. I think it might just be the reflections. The enhanced reflections might be the problem. Yeah, I'm in the North America region. You have a big that you L-click on spam and leveling sometimes froze. A bug. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't have my manifestation, my logistics leveled up really. Manifestation. M2, what does this do? Increases the final damage of each Frost Fangs launched. Oh, okay, so 25% damage boost there. Max limit of Breath of Soul to 500. Oh, so like it just keeps going. So you can just keep going and going. Decrease the consumption to 20. The damage of Frost Wolves and Frost Fang. Oh. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that bar must be huge. How big is the bar normally? How big is the bar normally? 300. So you almost double the size of the bar. Okay. So you could just keep the thing going for longer. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Right, that is pretty neat. It just keeps going and going and going. And going. This is just for her ult, isn't it? Yep, might as well give her an execute. Why not? You can try out her max out in personal file? Oh. Wait, they added that in there? I did not know that. Oh wait, no, personal file. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, that one's different. I was like, wait. Yeah, they put her in there because they give you a trial version. I thought that was something else for a sec. I thought that was archives for a sec. I'm like, wait, that's not it. Right.
Let's have tea. And rest a while.
Can we have your other voice line, please?
If one day
The funny one.
I get smashed to pieces.
You just put Marion 4-star here just for her voice lines there.
Let's have tea.
Not this one, the other one, the sussy one.
If one day I get smashed to pieces.
Very sussy. Alright, here, let me pull up the video you sent me. Okay. Will OBS load the video?
Here's how you can make the most money by streaming.
Okay. What the fuck? I see an ad for Kick on YouTube. Let me just open it in my browser. Okay, wait. Let me get my browser up. Wait. Let me get the browser. And then put away Snowbreak. Here we go. Wait. Oh, you just aim for the whole thing? Wait, does it apply to everything when she hits it? What the fuck is all those numbers? What the fuck? That is so broken. Need a character like this just... No. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? One of the games I played as a kid on the PlayStation was Ratchet and Clank. In one of the weapons you could have, especially in the third one, you had the Rhino. You had the Rhino weapon. That just looks like the Rhino weapon, except way better and faster. You know what I mean, right? If you guys played the Ratchet and Clank games, you had like the gun called the Rhino. And it would just like, this like massive AoE screen clear and just like fire like a fuck ton of bullets at once and just hit everything. You didn't even have to aim it, like it would just kill everything. And it would just do a ton of damage. But it would do like more on a single target because it would just fire a fixed amount of bullets. And it would just spread it to every target on this that you see. Or just put it all in one target. Rex max out Chenching. Of course he did. Of course he did. But that is insane. Of course he pulled like... He pulled M5? He pulled like 10 copies? Damn. Well, that is pretty funny. This is my first time seeing Snowbreak gameplay, and all I can say is they managed to make PSO2 and PSO2 New Genesis look like it was made by a sane person. Aimbot, yeah, the aimbot. Okay, she got a crazy aimbot there. Oh, that's insane. That is insane. Crazy damage. Increasing more targets to attack. Yeah, just attack all of Hella. You'll have a hell of a good time. She's having a hell of a good time, isn't she? Right? I bet she's having a hell of a good time. Right? Oh, Jotun Tunnel resets soon. Wait, 16 hours for that one. I'm gonna go through all these earlier sections and get the stuff I missed. There's a lot of rewards there I missed. Tower's Dispute. Right. There's stuff here. Weekly missions is this one, and 6 waves. What's this? All nodes of Mingdongji. Okay. But yeah, that is like insane. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Ooh, what's this? What's this? The Heimdall officers I followed to Canmeow through the complex building after his explanation, we clearly understood what the security work consisted of. The buildings of the Taiyu Connect branch appeared to be more spectacular when adorned with the Mingdongji decorations. The second one is the spider-like tank. But man, that is insane. Genshin 5-star? That is insane. Unmanned transporters traveled through the air, linking every part of the tower. Crowds gathered excitedly, and countless floating lanterns created some sense of tranquility. Yeah. She cooked it, she fried, yeah. That permeated through the entire venue. Amidst the festive aura, the residents had seemingly forgotten they had been confined in the containment zone for almost 3 years. Right, that's insane. You just get like so many targets and you just keep shooting them all. I want that. It was as if the air had been reinvigorated on the day of the Mingdongji. Well then, we're depending on everyone to keep the Mingdongji ritual secure. Let's all work hard. Ganyo finished neatly explaining the job, but before he could leave, I took the opportunity to ask him a small favor. I know it's not an urgent mission, but why did it take you guys so long to get here? There's a lot going on here. We got a little distracted. Well, that's a given. Taiyu Connect is a massive enterprise with a long history in business all over the globe. There are countless other companies that work with them too. Each partner involved in this celebration has to put their best foot forward, so the event should naturally be incredible. So you've already met the manager here, right, Adjutant? He seems as reliable as you, Carolyn. You say that like it's a compliment, but you're obviously just blaming me for making you work overtime during the festival. I wouldn't dare. Or would I? My voice didn't want to come out, but I was incredibly thankful to Carolyn. After all, she was the one who allowed everyone to enjoy the celebration. Back to the topic at hand, we should all be clear on the details of the security mission, since you've met Kang Yao. He explained everything on the way here? Alright then. But we're not all here. Chengqing isn't here yet. Fanny got a memory like the real goldfish. Chengqing is finishing up another mission and will join up with us later. Never fear, Fanny is here. I won't let anything happen to you, Adjutant. Yep, let's get moving. You snooze, you lose. Why are you in such a hurry today? Don't tell me you already regret agreeing to be the an ambassador? Alright, everyone pipe down. There's no entry requirements for the Mingdong ritual. Anyone and everyone is welcome to light lanterns and pray for good fortune. However, Yggdrasil is collaborating with Taiyu Connect to assist with security due to the unprecedented scale of this year's event. The mission isn't necessarily difficult or urgent, so you can all decide what to do with your free time. Okay, I should adjust how I'm seated a bit. Right. That being said, there can't be a single page missing from the report. Okay, why is my tracking being Pepega again? I might disable some of those effects just to fix it. Give me a moment. Okay, that should fix it by turning off a bunch of my expressions. Caroline had a clear weariness in her voice as she explained the mission. One could only imagine how busy she had been. You had been working hard recently. I sent you a gift, so remember to keep an eye out for the package. Happy Mingdongji. I ended the call with Carolyn, feeling excited, hoping she'd smile when she received the present I picked out for her at the celebration. My hobby is reading? Not really. But I do read a lot of manga and webcomics and stuff. I do. I'll have to check out to see what chapters I've updated later for the stuff I'm reading. And I have played a bunch of the Trails games, and those things are known for having crazy amounts of dialogue. It depends. It depends what I'm reading. So what did you get for Carolyn? A special edition retro Mingnungji electric kettle. What's that? Why didn't you ask me for advice before you pick something out? You have horrible taste. Or is it some kind of inside joke between you and Carolyn? Do you have any secrets I should know about? I don't know. There's a bunch of free samples on a lucky draw. You don't want to miss this, Adjutant. Adjutant, that big thing way over there looks really cool. Can I go have a look? Adjutant, there's a shooting range over there. I want to do one round. I'll definitely beat Wednesday this time. Hey, didn't Carolyn say we could slack off? Why is there still work to do? God damn it. Yep, it's Yao. Of course she's gonna say that. Right? They got the best ultimate where she just goes to sleep. Amazing. Looks like your definition of slacking off is on another level. So undisciplined. You're making a mockery of the Heimdall force. Haru. Yeah, you love the Yao JP dub. Humans get together, eat, drink, and light lanterns for a better future. Is that some kind of superpower? I should research it. Perhaps, because we've always believed those future possibilities could never be realized, we keep them at arm's length. She sounds to be done with life. I know! It's perfect for her. It's perfect. This is my time. Coming here, I don't know. My first time coming here. I don't know what to do. It's just like sleepy, yeah? Female, what? It's like, if Wanshi was, was a waifu. It's, wait, is she taller than Wanshi? I actually don't know. The Heimdall girls, were completely enthralled by the festive atmosphere. Almost all sorts of questions pertaining to their interests. Right, she's a sniper too, just like Wanshi. Right, she has the little sniping thing as well. It's not polite to interrupt. Let's listen to what the adjutant has to say first. We'll use this as a jumping off point for patrol missions. We'll sweep from the floors from bottom to top for hidden dangers. I've sent you over your specific assignments. Please remain alert at all times. And take this chance to have some fun. Upon hearing this, everyone was slightly surprised, but they soon vanished without a trace. At the moment, Titans didn't exist, the world wasn't divided, then all fear was forgotten. Even if it was fleeting happiness, I hope they could enjoy it to the fullest. Okay, lighting the way. Okay, what's this part? What event is this one? Assist with the security in Taigu Select. Okay, we just move them around. What are you supposed to do here? Leave their lanterns lit? Okay. All night long during Mingdongji to show conviction to survive. After the descent, those who were unable to escape in time were trapped inside the containment wall, nearly robbed of the chance to move on. If Yao and Wanshi hang out, they basically share sleep songs and sleep the whole day. Yeah, that'd be perfect to see. But human beings are nothing if not resilient. Even in the containment zone Aleph, lanterns remain lit during the festival. The people gather and put their hopes into the lanterns. The light of these lanterns carry their wishes as the ritual flames led toward the future. For those reasons, the Mingdong ritual has grown into a unique festival for those in the containment zone. Okay. Oh, there's more here to see. What am I doing with this one? Push. Oh, okay. Patrolling, felt someone's eyes boring me, discovered the powerful gaze. Behind me is Wednesday. Any instructions? No, but have you been following me? If an accident happens while you're patrolling, we'll be here to protect me. Okay. You don't want to take a walk around the venue? Nope. Earlier I finished the mission. The earlier I finished the mission, the earlier I could change out of these annoying clothes. Hey, but they look nice. Unlike the other visitors who were totally immersed in the festive atmosphere, Wednesday seemed uneasy. Well, you want to complete the mission earlier? You're welcome to accompany me, Miss Mingdong Ritual Ambassador. Okay. Okay. Wait. You can't go there? Okay. Oh, so this is like just go to the end? Yeah, it was just you for real. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Very relatable with the out. And then she sleeps with her shoes on when she's in her bed. You spend your vacation doing nothing. Mm-hmm. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Nothing wrong with that. Interact. Of course, there won't be any issues. Tygo Connect will guarantee the most comprehensive security for your cargo. There's no need to worry. The young manager glanced at me from the corner of his eye, quickly ending his call and greeting me with a smile. The smile frozen on his face was comforting but slightly detached. Oh, my apologies. I apologize. I let you see me frazzled, Adjutant. I think you're doing a pretty good job. It's an honor to be recognized by you, Adjutant. I trust the Mingdong ritual will be a huge success with the help of everyone from the Heimdall force. Yeah. Speaking of, I have one more request. Just say the word. I still have to thank you for expediting my express package. Can you turn on his recording equipment, signaling me with his eyes that it was a Tygo Connect rule? I tell you the truth, our branch has hit peak capacity during the Mingdong ritual. The piled up cargo boxes are causing blockages and conflicts in some areas with low-rise buildings. But as things stand, it's difficult for me to send people to deal with those incidents. Threats to the venue safety can't be ignored. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. I appreciate it. If you run into a cargo box that needs to be processed, you can move it to the nearest processing point, and our staff will take care of it in time. After this discussion in our records, it's understood that we have reached an agreement. It will qualify as a verbally binding contract. Okay, we have to push boxes away now. How about these ones? Why is this thing like that one though? Maybe we go back. If we back off. Oh, it's only the paper boxes. Okay. Transport cargo boxes. Processing points. Oh, okay. Where do we get to that thing? How am I gonna move this? How am I gonna get behind it to move this? You hate the rogue mode? No road ahead. Okay, so you have to push it around to the processing point. How am I supposed to move this around? Okay, how am I supposed to move this? Okay, we can interact with this thing, never mind. Get the deluxe voucher. Excuse me, are you looking for me? Oh man, I didn't think of an opener yet. The girl slipped her sunglasses over her forehead, looked me up and down, and made sure that the other Heimdall Force operatives were present in the venue. She couldn't conceal her excitement. Hi there. The manager mentioned you. The tight clothes surrounded by celebs. You're the... what do you call it? Adjutant. Yes, I am. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fantastic, Senior. Could I have an autographed photo of Wednesday? Even though the girl was talking to me, she couldn't help but glance at Wednesday as she stood by my side. She must have decided that directly asking Wednesday would have been too difficult, so she waited expectantly for my reply. Sorry, who are you? I'm Wednesday's #1 fan. I'm gonna kick your ass. Our conversation was interrupted by the sounds of shouting and fighting. Ganyo did mention there had been a conflict, and it seemed like this was one of them. How'd you get this? This is a VIP exclusive deluxe voucher. Where'd you steal it from? Spit it out. Where'd you get a high-level administrator in the towers? Or from the Adventists? You treat us like this, and after we let you get supplies first because of your sister. We rush towards the son of a teenager getting beaten by older, stronger people. You guys are on Tygo Connect's turf. Aren't you afraid I'll get kicked out? You better hope the administrator doesn't find out, or you won't be able to keep a single speck of dust. Upon hearing her speak, multiple troublemakers quickly knelt in front of the girl, holding back their anger while looking at each other. Stranger still, the teenager who had just been beaten up looked the most scared of all. Senior Adjutant, I'll get the autographed picture from you later. I've got a jet. Before I could ask, the girl had already dragged several of the people away. The conflict was resolved, and no one else got hurt, but I think much of the outrageous spectacle continued on with the mission. Mission started. Rushed visitor. Okay, we can complete this thing. Okay, do we just complete this stage? Right, they give us a trial version. Interesting, wait. What does the trial version have? M3 on the trial. Okay, you know what? We gotta try the trial version. The trial has them actually somewhat built too. Right. Yeah, free. Exactly.
I feel the call.
Mm-hmm. Eliminate the enemies.
Enemy forces. Yield.
Don't worry.
Hold position. Maintain fire.
I'll protect you.
Hang back. I'll deal with this. Target down.
So there's more?
Fully loaded.
Over there.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
That bar have another stack? Yeah. It just gets... Wait.
It will
It
be
has
worse than
more
this
at M6? Oh yeah, because they cost less per shot. Right, so it's gonna give you more. Because it becomes 20 instead of 30. Hmm. Push one up here. And then we push this here. Interact. Okay, you get free stuff there. What happens if I just take it out? It just says device failed. Device is failed. Alright, we'll go here. Senior Adjutant, can you help me get that autograph picture? You don't seem like a bad person, but I can't work with someone I don't know anything about. Jeez, what was I thinking? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jing Lang, Kang Yao's most promising subordinate. He sent me to help you out. As soon as you said your name, I could tell that you were Zihao and Zhang Kai. Okay, you were with. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're them. I'm me. Don't lump us together. Kang Yao never mentioned you. Be honest. What are you actually here for? Yes, I do have Acacia 5-star. I do. Jeez. Don't be such a stick in the mud now that I know Wednesday is here. The Mingdong Ritual Ambassador, how could I miss it? But I really am Kang Yao's most promising subordinate. I'm super familiar with the whole place. Just treat me like an operative and take me with you. Well, I guess I'm okay with it. What do you think, Wednesday?
Oh.
As long as you don't interfere with the mission. Yippee! Not so fast, I still have something to ask you. What happened to those guys you took away before? Those guys, don't worry, Senior Adjutant. Those are my little friends from the towers. It was a minor argument over supply distribution. Yeah, I know. She's very powerful support. Yeah. I used her with one of my teams in the tunnel. Those guys, okay, cool. They don't usually act like that, but tensions are running high today for some reason. I already taught them a lesson. As long as it wasn't anything serious. Then let's work together from now on. Thanks, Senior Adjutant. Okay. More box pushing. Okay. Right, you have to like go around and then put. Right, then you have to go around this way. Right, you just do this. This is very simple and straightforward. Kind of annoying to do though. Literally heals and buffs damage. Yeah. I know. She buffs skill damage. I know. That's why I use her a lot. That's part of why I use her. She's very strong. She's the best 4-star. Probably. I think she's the strongest of the 4-stars. Penshings. She does so much. Very strong unit. Okay. And then we push this one and go around. Right, we push this one back. Oops, I did not mean to do that. God damn it, I did not mean to do that. Shit, I have to redo all of them now? Okay. Oh, that's annoying. I pushed it the wrong way. We can at least get them all closer. Right. Oh wait, no, you have to do them all one by one, don't you? Yeah, you do. That's what's annoying with this thing. You have to do like all of it one by one. Right, we gotta push this thing back. I have to restart. This is so slow. This is honestly a lot more awkward because you have to click, point and click where you want to go. This is so much more awkward because of this. Yeah, it's like very slow. Honestly, like, if you could just have it like automatically do it after you set the command, it'd be fine, but this is way too slow. Like, if I could just pre-program what I wanted to do and then just watch it do it, that'd be a lot faster. Because you have to go back and forth so much. Right. And then sometimes you want to just say, please game, hold the fuck up. I'm the fuck up, please hold me. Like, this puzzle is easy, it's just very slow. Right, I just want to push that all the way over here. I should remove the wish group thing though if my wish group is full. And then we have that stage there. Yeah, the rogue event too, I know. It's a lot better with that one because it was a lot faster. I remember that one. We had that during the Nonomy patch. I remember that event. I played it during the Nonomy patch. It was a lot faster. Yeah, we can put Kaguya here. I have to level up her stuff. She doesn't have logistics leveled up either. But we do have Kaguya.
The hunt begins.
Don't worry, I'm present. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Hold position, maintain fire.
I've got you.
Leave it to me. Yield. Target down.
Supplies are in place.
Need me to save you?
Hang back, I'll deal with this. Don't worry, I'm present. Like a bird in a cage.
Futile.
Too much for you?
Supplies are in place.
Yield. Fully loaded. Target down.
I wonder what's the full extent of the aimbot
Objective complete.
on changing
Awaiting
5-star. Dude, I told you to stop fighting. Yeah, you can use event tickets to use tips to get past the stages. That is true. Yeah, they have the same voice, English dub. Really? I guess they're just a slightly different tone to it. I get it, but this is a big festival, you know? Why come here to start trouble? You must know how people in the towers treat us. I can't just grin and bear it. Why do they get the first pick of everything and we're left with the scraps? We're just here to take back what's rightfully ours. But, I'm not wasting my breath on traitors. You can do whatever you want with me. This is my own decision. It has nothing to do with the boss. Sheesh. It ain't a big deal, alright? Just don't do it again. Just cram, and don't cause any more trouble for me. Coyote, crouching on the ground, looked up at Nita, and then left quietly. Hey, oh wait, who's sneaking around over there? Huh? Adjutant? When did you get here? Okay then. After Nita caught me up in the situation, I watched her clumsy performance in silence, deciding not to expose her. Adjutant, is it fine to just let them go like this? Let Nita handle it. I trust her. Anyways, I agree with her. Okay, mission completed.
Voices. Out in the depths of the snow.
Right, we got more of these lucky coins. I wonder, how big is this map? Oh, it just goes up to there. Okay. This is the last, last two sections. This is with the Taigo Connect. Okay. Hey, Adjutant, I caught a super shifty guy. He was stashing a weird device in a corner. I was gonna ask him what he was doing, but he took off. It seemed fishy, so I caught him for you. Judging by his clothes, it looks like he works for Taigo Connect. One of ours? Let me see. Something's off. He's wearing a Taigo Connect uniform, but I've never seen his face before. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a face blindness or anything. He just isn't one of our guys. Is he a phony? Is your company uniform available anywhere? It's possible, but even if someone snuck in, they would be found out pretty quickly. Why go through all the trouble if they just want to steal something? I've run into an idiot like that before, but as far as I know, she's on straight and narrow now. Oh yeah, he had this weird thing too. This, Nita, did you ask him what it was? I asked, but he wasn't talking. Oh right, Fanny told me you're a really good liar, Adjutant. Why didn't you fool him with your old tricks? Those only work on Adventist weirdos. Senior, if you're comfortable with it, please send me to investigate this guy. I'll leave it to you. Nita and Freddy, take a look at this device. Sure, I'll take it ASAP. You owe me dinner later. Okay. Unknown incident. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is pretty simple then. Oh wait, no, I screwed this up. You wanna go here first? Wait, no, I have to interact with this thingy first. That's why. Alright, let's go interact with this. Is that thing's blocking the way?
I feel the call.
Don't worry, I'm present. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Huh? Wait, the enemies are over there and over here.
Like a bird in a cage.
Oh,
I got you.
hang back. Feel my wrath. Fully loaded.
Don't worry, I'm present. I got you.
Feel my wrath. Target down.
Right, nice and easy.
It will get worse than this yet.
Right, you just go here. Now you push this over here. Right. Now we push this thing down. And then now we go all the way around. Right. An incident here. Hydrogen, is that the girl? Looking in the direction Wednesday indicated, I saw a teenager frantically putting things inside her backpack. What happened to her? She was the one who just got beaten up by those troublemakers. You can tell from this far away. When she spotted me, the girl became visibly tense, but before I could even open my mouth, she started to defend herself. I didn't do anything. Well, that isn't exactly credible. I'm here to assist with their security. You better explain what you're doing. I live in the towers, everyone knows me, I'm not shady or anything. I'm here, I work for the Jinlang sometimes, helping her run errands and stuff. I was making deliveries just now. Sir, please let me go. My pay will get docked if I'm late. Considering Jinglang's reaction from before, she obviously knew the young girl. I had no intention of making things difficult for her. For those struggling to survive in the towers, after I took down Year's information, I let her go I quickly let her go. Year breathed a sigh of relief and left in a rush. In her haste, she didn't notice that a piece of familiar uniform was poking out of her backpack she carried. I gotta reveal the whole map first. What do I do here? Anything over here? Let's interact with this first. Okay. The
hunt begins.
Eliminate all enemies.
Don't worry, I'm hold position, maintain fire.
Too much for you?
Where are they?
Leave it yield.
Visor in place. I've got you. Situation is under control. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Alright. All complete.
Another beautiful memory.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hello there, loyal industrial employee and Valkyrie champion, dressed to please the ignorant plebeians. Don't make that face. Isn't the Mingdong ritual for everyone? I've returned from the hell to find you guys. Fortunate, be careful, this might be a trap. No need to be afraid. I'm just recording a special Mingdong G livestream for my adoring fans. I'm surprised your family is letting you show your face after everything that had happened. Seems like I hit a sore spot. Dietrich stopped antagonizing us and shut off the hologram. My surprise at seeing Dietrich again was nothing compared to his the frustration, but I was already well aware that some things were destined to happen. Life in a Chinese outfit. Yeah. Wait up. Slow. Slow down. I feel pretty in the general situation. What? You look like you saw a ghost, Adjutant. Yeah, I wish. Oh, Beatrice said the light chasers are live streaming the Mingdong ritual. They're trying to use it to grow their followings. Is he going to be revived online today? Don't worry about it for now. I'll report it to the company. Did you find out what the device is used for? I was only able to determine that it can affect the mechanical or electronic equipment through preliminary testing, but I can't say for certain that it doesn't have another use. There's one more thing I need to tell you, Adjutant. We lost Cirrus. Uh-oh. Is that everything we've done here? Yep, that is everything. And the other stages are not unlocked yet. So, like, you just unlock it slowly. There's 6 of them. Okay. 6 stages that you unlock slowly. I want my Chenshig. That is not a Chenshig.
Let's have tea.
That is not anything close to a Chenshig. I want Chenshig 5-star. Not whatever that gun was. What the hell is this? Okay. Sorry. Oh, you have to go for a bit? Oh, thanks for stopping by, though. Demon. Right, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. I'm probably gonna end this stuff soon as well. But it's crazy, we've been gone on for almost 14 hours. Okay, when do these things expire? 4 days, 4 days? We still got time for these things. Okay. Right. Right, we're still gonna go for a little bit longer and spend the things there. Hi there, Tara. Right, it's just crazy how long we've been going at this for. Wait, I want to see the full extent of it. Scan the area. Launching spiritual slips at marked targets. While scanning, interruption is improved. When Chenshing shoots part of any target that's attached, detonates all of them. Wait, does it keep hitting them? How long do the things last for? But it doesn't add stacks. Increases the duration. When it hits the start, it increases crit damage. It deals extra detonation damage. No wonder why it just melted the boss. No wonder! That's cracked. That is very cracked. I want to see this in action again. That is so very cracked. Just scan everything and then...
Back. All is cleansed. This should be quick. Not enough to change anything.
That is insane. Alright, you just shoot one and you hit them all.
Objective complete, all according to plan.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It's standard, and that just lists all the skills. Use ultimate skill.
The lightning repels you.
Right, you put the thing down, and it just keeps attacking like crazy.
That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Yeah, just hit everything. Just scan them all and then hit everything. Very broken. What does her weapon do? I'm curious, what does her weapon do?
Let's have tea.
What does Cinnabar Justice do? I'm curious. Hey, not Cinnabar. And an anti-evil ward. Increase electrical damage, crit amplifier. Gain 1 stack of Crimson Cloud. After obtaining max stacks, clear the cloud. Activate, increased by this much. It just gives you an attack boost as well. Okay. Right. Very neat.
They have a wide selection of items here.
Honestly, part of me is just conflicted. Do I just keep hoarding onto this to eventually get something here? Or do I just... like... That's 23 pulls though. It's only 23. Because like you could just keep hoarding and eventually pick a 5-star weapon for free.
Let's have tea. And rest a while.
What the hell does it say 3 days left for? Oh, it's for these weird paid packs. What the hell are these? Digicash. What the fuck? Why would people buy these things? Oh, that has a 10 pull, but... 128. What the hell is this one? Echo convergence, manifestation. Isn't that one like $50? What's in this one? That's 6 pulls in there. Those are regular pulls, aren't they? Or that's 1 weapon permit. Oh, those reset in 36 days. Right, like how much? Yeah, it's $50. You only get 2 tentacles for $50, what? Whatever. And that's just showing the packs there. What else is there? Yeah, I figured it was just that. Oh wait, it gives you Digicash too. Okay. That's not the worst then. I'm pretty sure I'm done with the drops from the event though. Let's go do some story stages. Alright, that's what she has here.
Victory, defeat. These things have their roots.
Nita and Yao, I presume?
Yao, is that bird talking? That's a talking bird, isn't it?
It's an old communication system they use. How did you two get here? The adjutant sent you?
We came down here on the adjutant's orders. Next thing we know, we're being attacked by Taigu biped bots.
This guy will make sure we're properly compensated.
I really can't apologize enough. This isn't the reception we would want to give any of our customers. I've sent you the coordinates of the lockbox. Could I trouble the three of you to go check it?
Reloading.
Get that one dead.
Nothing to be afraid of. Hold position, maintain fire.
Supplies.
Up yours!
What, they want us to
This is
swim?
it. Well, coordinates say this is it anyway.
You can't fault them on their work ethic. Looks like they've hidden these things all over the facility.
This thing dangerous? If not, I'll just smash it in.
A woman after my own heart. That's the stuff.
Supplies.
Oh, this is too long.
Up yours!
She just goes and punches them. Alright, let's on. Let's go to the next objective.
Like a bird in a cage.
Supplies.
Hold position, maintain fire.
Oh wait.
Supplies.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Alright, they're dead. Next area.
Back on the front foot.
Wait, can I get on top of that bomb? You can kind of glitch on top of it. Wait, let's see if we can glitch on top of it again. I want to glitch on top of it. Nope. Never mind, we'll just go to the mission objective. Why can't I hop that fence? Right. Wait, how do I get around there? Nope. How do I get over there? Was there something I missed? What did I miss? Oh, here we go.
1, 2, 3, and same as before. Thanks.
The transporter! It's getting away!
At least we won't be taking another ride on the vomit comet.
This way, you can get through over here.
Like a bird in a cage.
Supplies!
We'll just shoot him. You're almost dead.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Supplies!
Reloading. Hold position, maintain fire.
Up yours! Can't beat it! It's faster!
Supplies are in place. Situation is under control. Nothing to be afraid of. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Alright, that mission is completed.
That's a victory. One more step on the path.
Okay. On the next stage. The cruise ship now. There's still a lot of story left. This is a long chapter. Very long chapter. Wait, it's not costing it? Wait, it doesn't cost any to do these stages? I thought it did. That's kind of crazy. It doesn't.
Another happy customer.
Trying to make sure I grab those plates too. Right. And revision applications. Wait, they put a 4-star weapon here? Unlimited. Wait, what does this effect do? After shot hits, increase attack. Oh, you can just get like a couple copies of this for free. You can just get multiple copies of that for free. Wait, that wasn't there before, the Wild Leer. You can get like a free rank 5 of this. That's really nice. I don't know how useful that weapon would be, but that's nice. It was part of the update. Yeah, that wasn't there before. I remember only seeing this stuff, not this. And they also gave you 300 free tokens. Yeah, and I used it to get some other stuff I needed. I mean, you can always just farm more tokens. You can get copies of the gun. Right, you can auto clear to get more currency. That's nice. Okay, we got through the ones that have a time limit.
Let's have
Because
tea.
some of them had a time limit. And you got a lot of time to get the stuff there too. Right, you have a lot of time too. Which is also very nice. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll claim this. We hit the daily presence limit. Okay. And let's add skill shot. Why not? We're almost at the friend list cap for me. I can only hold like 3 more people. Wait, I can only hold 3 more. Which one's this thing? It's my dashboard. I'm gonna check something. What's the 3 button? Okay. Yeah. Until I level up. That's true. It's gonna be like that until I level up. Okay. Oh, we don't need to click there. We need to go do more of this. Right. That's cool though, they give all this stuff for free. Right, and it's relatively easy to get all the stars here for all the rewards. That's neat. Right, and you get 60 at 33 stars. You get so many more. Cruise ship. Lots of free stuff.
Victory, defeat. These things have their roots. It will play out. Like a bird in a cage.
Supplies.
Nothing to be afraid
Right.
of.
Let's shoot him. Mm-hmm.
Hold position, maintain fire.
Supplies.
What's nice about having a healer like this is like you can kind of just play a bit more recklessly, which is neat.
Objective complete, all according to plan. 1, 2, 3, and I'm curious. The stores here, they don't look to be selling anything particularly essential. Why is that?
Which ones aren't? Tell me. Aren't they all?
We've passed 2 different seafood hot pot restaurants, a big foot massage place, and what looked like a tea shop. I'm a little surprised Taigu has the resources to be providing these kinds of services.
Let me put it this way. The people in CZ Aleph have needs. Among other things, they need work. They also need entertainment. Yggdrasil makes its money maintaining order. Taigu, we give people what they want.
Alright. Yeah, that's nice that this thing will actually... You can actually move these things and have them like ride this vehicle here. I've seen some games where if you deploy stuff like this, they'll just like get destroyed if you move. Or like, they won't work properly at all.
Don't let them get away. Do me a favor. Try to avoid putting
they're
bullets in any
basic
of my staff.
capitalists.
Sure thing.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Right, the only time it gets wrong is when things go from capitalism to corporatism. And that's when there's a problem. Right.
It's nothing. Not a problem. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Okay.
Supplies.
Reloading, like a bird in a cage.
They finally fixed the graphics on mobiles. Oh, nice. That's good.
Nothing to be afraid of.
That's good. Wait, where are they now? Oh, they're down here. What's the point of Nita in this group?
Nothing to be afraid of.
At least with the owl, you have sniping and healing. What the hell is Nita supposed to be doing in here? What the hell did the tower get deployed over there? Yeah, just pew pew pew. Hey there, just Amy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Thanks for the follow as well. Thanks for the follow.
That's a victory. One more step on the path.
Alright, let's go on to the next stage. Right. You just started playing this game? Nice. Hope you're having fun with it, right? The game's a lot of fun. I don't normally play shooting type games, but this one was fun. Yeah. Saw the new character Linian Fontaine, and it was all junk in Genshin Impact. It is what it is. I haven't looked at anything from Genshin like proper. So like when we go see that new patch, when that comes, I won't be able to do it this week. I'll do it next week, right? I won't have seen anything in there yet, outside of like that one little bit of clip I saw of it being underwater or whatever. I won't know what the hell's going on there. I'm gonna be looking at it fresh. Grandpa, look. What's that? Grandpa, I want to eat that. Slow down, alright? It's crowded, so we need to be careful. Okay, I just never get to see stuff like this. Hey, isn't that the family that lives across from us? They're even wearing special clothes. You must be hungry, sweetie. There's a lot of sauce set up ahead. Let's go get you a cup of milk tea. Hooray! Who could have imagined 3 years ago that milk tea would become a rarity? I told you not to run. A group of people suddenly burst out of from around the corner, seemingly what? Seemingly being chased by something horrible. They staggered as they ran forward, and the little girl was instantly carried away by the crowd. You just do the story. Fair enough. Right, fair enough. What's going on? Why are you running? Sweetheart, why are you running? Why are you running? Even the underwater MTOF doesn't make sense based on realism. It's still a fresh feeling. I mean, it depends, right? I mean, it kind of works. And they do have a lore explanation for it, right? But, like, it is quite bizarre, to say the least. The old man called in vain. There was no answer. If Tower Fantasy and Fortnite had a baby, it would be Snowbreak? I don't know about that, because Fortnite is a Battle Royale type game. They're not quite the same. Everyone that has a fantasy of playing underwater, and this is nice enough for us. Oh, welcome back, Kakanda Kumo. Welcome back, Kakanda. Right. I think the problem though is like they don't realize that, wait, underwater levels in games generally suck. Right, they're usually not the fun parts in games. Right, I don't think like I can think of like any real like especially in platformers, unless the game is entirely built for underwater, usually they're like the worst. Right, you go play Mario, you go play a Sonic game especially, or like, you know, Kirby or whatever other platformer type game, underwater levels are usually the worst. Right. Usually. World of Warcraft, underwater sucks. What else was there that I played that had seen underwater? Ocarina of Time Water Temple was like the worst, especially because you had to keep opening the menu like every 2 seconds to put on and off the iron boots to sink to the bottom, and then take them off to float to the top, just constantly, and then you have to switch the water levels back and forth like crazy. That shit was tedious as well. All right, I'll see you when you get back, Marivik. I'll see you when you get back. Right? Like, it is just a mess there. Spyro did a good job of it. He got the swim ability. I mean, it's still a hit and miss with these swim abilities. Right? Like, technically speaking, it's like you can say, oh, Sonic Colors had okay water levels because you could just drill wisp through it. Right? Like, yeah, if you count the drill, like, the Sonic Colors, the underwater is fine if you drill wisp through it. But that's just the drill sections, just instead of it being in the ground, you're now doing it through water. Right? Because it's the same thing. Right? Your storage is screaming every time underwater update. Yeah. It did okay. The exploration it's usable. There are issues though with Tower Fantasy underwater. Like, it works, but there's weird quirks to it. A lot of the weapons don't work properly underwater. They have like some weird movement that isn't how they would work normally. Or a lot of them will just randomly like sink or rise for no reason as well. This is kind of awkward. But sure. I don't know about screaming every time there's an underwater update. I think it's just screaming every time there is an update. Right? These games are getting so big. Right? You just look at Tower Fantasy. That thing's like 50 gigabytes large. Right? How big is Genshin now? Right? Is Genshin like 60, 70, 80 gigabytes or something? I haven't seen it in a long time. But like, especially on a phone. Especially because like a lot of the, even the higher end phones, they don't have expandable storage anymore, right? Samsung started like a couple of years ago. Samsung took away the SD card slot on their higher end models. Which is like, just, bruh, why? Why are you taking away the expansion there? Right? And like, they can't just say some bullshit about SD card no space, because the actual flash chip they use inside their phone for storage is literally just another, is literally a micro SD card. Like, the eMMC just means, this just stands for embedded memory card. And by embedded memory card, they just mean the actual same chip they put in micro SD cards. Instead, they just solder it directly to the board. Right? Right, like, Apple has been doing that for a long time. Right? Like, that's one of the things with, like, buying these devices. When you see the starting app price, that's a lie. Right? Like, usually the lowest in configuration for some of these, they're just, like, barely usable. Because they really want to upcharge you for everything else on the slightly higher end model. Right? They'll just price things like that. They'll say starting at, and you'll have like no storage space. Yeah, true. But for you, the essence of underwater and the exploration and place itself, you don't really mind the scuffed combat. Okay, right? If you like it, you like it. It is what it is. Right? Okay. All right. I see. What about Cirrus? You still can't contact her? Yeah, 14 hours. I know, right? 14 hours now. Wait, what was the command for uptime? Imagine. Uptime. Yep. You still can't contact her? Sorry to keep you waiting. I wanted to confirm the circumstances. Are there any updates from your companions? They mentioned there's been a large amount of overlap between where the riots originated and where the unknown devices were placed. Are you saying those devices can negatively influence people's emotions? Zhenjing didn't answer Jihao's question directly. What's it like day-to-day here at Taiga Connect? There must be all kinds of arguments and disputes, right? Of course, distributing cargo can cause various issues, but they're all resolved pretty quickly. Wait, are you thinking that the underlying conflicts themselves already existed, but someone is amplifying them? Those unidentified devices placed through the venue might have acted as a catalyst. It's only unconfirmed theory, of course. Messing with the Mingdong ritual and defying Yggdrasil in one fell swoop. Whoever is behind this must be out of their mind. Well, their motive is still unclear. That's the trickiest part of all this. If their motive still hasn't been revealed, that means there's still worse to come. Air tensed around them. Zhuang Kai waved his hand as if he intended to break up the stagnant atmosphere. What's going on up there? It's so noisy. Lass, what are you trying to say? Something's wrong. Help! Uh-oh. The crowd was herded forward, festival goers pushing and shoving each other as they fled around helplessly. A giant metal object fell to the ground, emitting a terrible noise. To add insult to injury, a beastly roar sounded in the distance. Uh-oh. What's that? What's that thing that was going on there? We got Woo Chaos and we got File 3. Let's do Woo Chaos first, and then we'll do File 3. What are we facing up here?
Victory, defeat. These things have their roots. Shall we tweak the conditions of our contract a little?
The heck with the contract. We're not gonna leave people to fend for themselves in our own facility.
Good. Then let's go help them. I can deal with the rest later. Adventists. What are they doing here?
The Mingdong ritual is open to everyone. Hold on. Looks like the box here has been hacked too. You've got hostiles.
Reloading. Nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, where's the rest of them? Rescue the trapped ones.
1, 2, 3, and...
Thank you. The Titan's blessings be upon you.
Knock it off, will you? Ignore the Blessed Mother here. Those of us in possession of our marbles have things to getting on with.
Yeah, we're reading through it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind reading through this stuff if it's actually not bad and it gets to the point.
Let's go. Complete all according
Right.
to plan.
Like, it's one thing if I was to, like, if I had to read freaking Genshin with Paimon dialogue.
Reloading.
And then there's this. Okay, we gotta find the other Adventists. Right.
Like a bird in a cage.
Supplies.
Hold position. Maintain fire.
Up yours.
Reload. Nothing to be afraid of.
Supplies.
What? Leave the place? Oh, we just gotta exit. Alright.
Objective complete. All according to plan. Hold position. Maintain fire.
We'll just wait for it to take them all out.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, there's like a difference. If it's like two background characters talking about some stupid milk tea that makes like that in a pointless way that drags, that's one thing. Right? Like that's the Genshin problem. A lot of the time, the dialogue makes you feel like they're just trolling to see how long they can drag it out for no reason. Like as long as it's like to the point, it's fine. Right? We haven't had it like unnecessarily dragging things out so far. Everything seems to just be like, yep, everything's progressing the story forward. Right? Not stalling me to like go file my taxes. Right? Right? I mean, you know, milk tea is great and all, right? Great stuff. But like the way they go about it, they don't even like follow like basic storytelling rules. It's like, you know what, just show, don't tell. You have like a game in front of me. You can like show me what's going on, right? That's the other problem. Like, show me what the hell is going on. Just because there's a ton of dialogue doesn't mean it's quality. Right, that's like just a basic storytelling rule. And that's something that Genshin doesn't do it. Mute Paimon forever, but Paimon isn't the only problem. The actual storytelling in Genshin is like, it's written by someone who's probably like, what? Probably like by like a 4th or a 5th grader. Because like, they really don't follow like basic rules there. Like, yeah, you want to keep your you know, you want to keep your content, like your consumer, like the content consumer engaged, right? Just show them the shit that's going on, right? Like you have the format to just physically show people the story, not describe something in like a million words. Right? That's why they also say a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? It's like you have the ability to use both. You should use both, right? Just show, don't just tell. And that's the problem. There's like so much dialogue there, but they say absolutely nothing at the same time. Meanwhile, in a laboratory, like you see, instead of like, if this was Genshin, they would just have some NPC being like, yeah, so this and this and this happened in a laboratory. Here, they're just showing us the laboratory, right? I could click the skip button, right? If it was Genshin, I would probably do it just because how terribly it's written. But here, look, okay, I get to actually see what's going on in here, right? I actually get to see what's going on. It's not just a bunch of dialogue that leads to nothing. And that was one of my biggest issues there. Right? Like, they somehow managed to rip off, like, a plotline like Endless 8, but make it take longer than just binge watching the entire 8 episodes twice. Right? Like, you could binge watch the entirety of Endless 8 twice before you got through the Genshin rip-off version of that. Because of how they handle storytelling. Meanwhile, in a laboratory, here you go. See, like, they even go, like, they didn't say, oh, this was this young male who was speaking with this voice. No, they just go straight to the point. Right? This is there you go. You have a young male, he is speaking with a sharp voice. They didn't have to describe it for me. They just show it to me right there. Oh, the stage decorations have been damaged quite a bit. It was up to you, everything would have been destroyed already. Right? And then even though like a lot of the dialogue there is voice acted, because of what they're saying and what they're reading the lines, it's quite boring over there because it's just like, why am I listening to you to describe me every single thing in as much detail as possible when you could just show it to me? Right? Like what? You could just show me the thing. It's not hard. You would have a lot less voices as well. It'd probably be a lot cheaper too in terms of dubbing, because that's less lines you have to pay the voice actors to voice. Right? They could have probably saved a lot of money on voice acting if they actually just wrote the story properly. Even if they wanted to keep all the content, if they just wrote it properly, they would have saved a ton of money on voice acting. Right? And I don't think, and I think some people said it's for little kids, but I don't think kids will have the attention span for it. I don't think the average child would have the attention span to go through all that dialogue and actually pay attention. Right, thankfully I made other arrangements. Okay. Just a bigger embellishment, which is fine. The opening dance is pretty exciting. It's almost time. Then before the main character appears, the supporting characters should come on stage first. Not to steal the show, they'll warm up the audience. Are you sure this is really necessary? It's a small price to pay. We don't want to disappoint our audience. Panic, disgust, fear. It's almost time for their debut. Okay. We got another file there. Like, if the option is there, time to skip. Yeah. And that's the other thing. It's nice when they give an option there too. Right? And that's what I say, like, it's just completely designed to just stall you and pad you out for time so they can show it to investors. That's what playing Genshin feels like. They're just showing the data to investors, right? They're masking it in the pretty art, which of course is going to catch even the investors' attention because they'll think it's a quality product. If you can say the average user's time consumption in there is like X amount of hours long on a regular thing, right? That sounds very good to investors, right? Can you imagine if you were an investor, right, investing in software and stuff, right? And you told them your average user's like usage time was like some really long amount of time, right? It doesn't matter if they're having like a quality amount of time in there. You can just say like they're spending this much time in there, right? And technically they'd be correct, even if it's like not good quality, but they're spending their time on.
Reloading.
Right, cause like that's all the executives and investors and shit would like to hear. They're definitely like detached from everything else, but like in reality, that's what they like to hear. Right, because it always sounds good to them. And of course, how much money they're making. That's like the other thing they look into. Because obviously, they want to make money, which is fair. Nothing wrong with making money. Right, nothing wrong with that.
Dogs are here. Nice one, very nicely done. Hope you weren't expecting thanks, though.
I wasn't.
Those are some pretty sour looks.
Wouldn't you be?
Oh, we go this
What
way.
are you gonna do? Sometimes you have to stop killing each other just long enough to kill someone even more annoying.
Oh wait, I fucked up. I fucked that up. Okay, wait. We should bring him with me. There we go.
Hold position, maintain fire.
Nothing to be afraid of.
You want us to switch?
Objective complete, all according to plan.
Alright.
Reloading.
Oh, there's more over this way. Oh, wait, go over there. Other bridge. Huh? What the? It's all the way down there now. Okay, we'll just go rescue the coyotes. How do I rescue them? The hell? Did I bug this out? Oh wait, no, there's an elevator to go down.
Like a bird in a cage.
You can push the things to go fall down. Do I have to just pray it falls down to the bottom and hits the thing that fell down? This thing glitched. Okay. Freaking thing glitched. The mob fell down. Imagine.
That'll help. Changed. They let changed in here? What are these people up to? It's nothing. Not a problem. Like a bird in a cage.
Yeah, what the hell they up to if they let changed in here? I do not play Valorant. I haven't tried it. I have not tried Valorant before. Maybe one day I'll try it. But I have so many other things on my plate right now. Right.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Alright. Reload. Right. That's that stage completed.
That's a victory. One more step on the path.
Mm-hmm. Next stage. Shin Danger. We got another rewards. Set of rewards here. Oh, there's a lot more. Power Dispute. We'll have to do that later. And there's these ones too. There are all the nodes in Lost and all the other ones. Okay. Shin Danger. Mm-hmm.
Preparations complete.
I wonder if they're gonna add this as like this entire thing as like a chapter 11 or something.
Getting stranger and stranger.
Easy does it. Careful.
Like later on, after the update is gone.
You'll get the hang of it.
This should be quick. Like a bird in a cage.
He has a lot of whole currency. I'm hoping I can get ginseng. I lost the 50-50 to life M1. I keep saying A1. I played too much Tower Fantasy. Right, it's M1 in this game. Right. Let's go shoot them. Right. Next area. Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to hit that switch later. Oh, there's the other switch over here. Right, door is open.
Hold position, maintain fire. Reloading.
We'll shoot you.
Hold position, maintain fire.
Right, reload. And over here.
Objective complete, all according to plan.
Let's keep moving. Alright, next area. Oh.
Nothing to be afraid of. Looks like everyone has managed to get out. That's good.
I've been hoping we might be able to sit a few minutes and have some tea. They've all bolted.
Shuan Kai, try to focus, will you?
Oh, it can hit me from there. Right, on to the next mission.
That's a victory. One more step on the path.
Right, next stage. Impending. Alright.
Preparations complete.
Up we go.
Keep it tight. Like a bird in a cage. Reloading. Nothing to be afraid of.
Right, we'll shoot you. On to the next one. We'll shoot you down.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Right, they're all dead. Right, we got the view of the thing there. On to the next area.
Objective complete, all according to plan. Reloading. This should be quick. Nothing to be afraid of. They keep coming. This isn't good.
Hold position, maintain fire.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Where's the unknown devices? Oh, there's one over here.
1, 2, 3, and same as before.
Yeah, let's go get the other one. Easy.
That's her. Client just said to deal with her. Dead or alive is fine. That makes things easier.
Easy. You wish. Nothing to be afraid of. Reloading.
Hold position, maintain fire.
You can just watch it shoot it. It's just gonna go pew pew to them.
It's nothing. Not a problem. This should be quick.
Every speck of dust a sign.
complete, all according to plan.
Right.
That's a victory.
On the
One more
next
step
stage.
on the path.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next story mission. There's the lighting stage. Oh. Shensheng looked into the Jihao's direction. A building that had originally been a logistics hub had been completely renovated with a spacious bleachers construction on the top. The highlight of this year's Mingdong ritual, the blessed lantern hung like a star in the sky, slowly rotating. Amazing, isn't it? I didn't expect you guys to do so much. It's thanks to your company's sponsorship too. A loud uproar sounded from the direction of the lighting stage, gradually growing louder and louder. But who knows if the lighting ceremony will go smoothly, considering everything going on. How dare you. We've been planning this for ages, and everyone's been looking forward to it. Your elder won't let those guys dash everyone's hopes. You'll see, the blessed lantern will definitely be illuminated. After you finished speaking, Zhuangkai bolted toward the noise, leaving Chenqing and Zhihao in the dust. Gramps, seriously, don't mind him. The old man's lost his grandson during the descent. He's been headstrong ever since. Chenqing could empathize with Zhuangkai's stubborn nature. For those trapped within the containment zone, life has been flipped on its head. They needed something to hold on to, something to validate that this world is still the one they once knew. Like festivals or rituals associated with them. For example, perhaps moved by Zhuangkai's passion, Chenqing began to look forward to the lighting ceremony more than ever. The blessed lantern will definitely be illuminated, and my wish will come true. Oh, can you hear me? Miss Chenqing, the cargo will be arriving at the lighting stage through the rail system soon. Can you see the rails? Please keep going. Chenqing wondered if she had finally made it safely. As Chenqing breathed a sigh of relief, she couldn't help thinking that the situation was a little ridiculous. She was handling the mission Elder Zero had entrusted to her, but she had no knowledge of the cargo itself, or who she would be handing it to. Wait a second, I received a message. You guys are in danger. Watch out for the tight. Suddenly, the call was interrupted. Kang Yu disappeared instantly, and King Yao fell to the ground. Chenqing quickly understood Kang Yao's warning. Even without the chorus system, she could still sense a sudden increase in Taitogen. Adjutant, the residents who were attacked have been relocated. Alright, what about the others? They were on the way, but they were attacked from all directions, unable to escape. I'll contact Chenqing. Communications are down. Over there, I saw the alarm. There shouldn't be so much Taitogen here. The screen's turned on. The lighting ceremony hasn't started yet. That's not a good sign. Communications are still down, so I can't do much. As she was shoved, bumped, and pushed by the fleeing crowd, Chenqing struggled with every step she took. Chenqing tried to shout, but the panicking crowd drowned out her voice. You guys! After finally squeezing onto the lighting stage, Chenqing looked up and to see the huge lantern hanging in the middle of the platform. It was radiant, dazzling, and shaking violently. It looked like a tiny star ready to explode. Uh-oh, that does not look good. That means sound good. Right, that does not sound good. A tiny star ready to explode. That's the last thing you would want. Right. We have 307 now, so we can get a copy of the gun. Right, we can get a free copy of that gun. That's nice. Let's see what the
Let's
gun
have
has.
tea. And rest a while.
Where's the gun? Right, these are its stats. What's its parts upgrade? That's strawberry shortcake thingy. Okay, gives you accuracy and attack. That's not as strong as the other one though. Right, that one's better. Feral Butcher would be like the optimal one there. Anti-Evil Ward would be the optimal scope to get. Wait, so her signature weapon gives you the best in slot scope for assault rifles. The event gives you the best in slot, oh, what is this? Support module? Right. Muzzle comes from Foul Butcher. Or I guess Odd Alley Cat is good too. Really Foul Butcher. It gets 2% added to everything with every star, I guess. I mean, every tier. Neat.
Let's have tea. And rest a while. Let's have tea.
Right, hi Geratos.
And rest a while.
How you doing? How are you doing? The stream has been going on for quite some time now. Let's go back to the story. Welcome back, Murvik. Welcome back. Wait, I didn't even see. How many Digicash did I have?
Let's have tea.
Oh, only 365. Actually, we're almost at 15 hours and 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, we'll be at 15 hours. But we're almost at the end of this. We're gonna finish the story here, and that's when we'll end the stream. I know. We're just gonna finish the story here first. That's gonna be the goal. We're gonna finish all the story here. The event story here. Grandpa, where are you? Run! Hurry! Move it! Out of the way! I'm sorry, I'm looking for my grandpa. Grandpa! Panic. Help! Please! Give me a hand, please! I believe in the Titans. Just please save me. Sorry. I can't do anything. Don't push me. Adventus. Did you lunatics set these monsters free? I don't know anything. I'm hurt too. You deserve it. Disgust. Boss, forget them. Just run. Alright. It's time for me to show off. Okay. Boss, we managed to survive. Why do you care about these people? Please, I'm begging you, run. Quiet. Just get out of here. You're annoying the hell out of me. Boss. Fear. Darkness is concealed in light. Chaos breeds monsters. Let's put on a show. Don't be scared, you're safe now. Cirrus took the girl's hand in hers. Her embrace, warm and soft, she led the girl into a safe corner to avoid the raging crowd. Sweetheart, sweetheart. Is that your grandpa? He's looking for you. Go, quick. Be brave, okay? You can do it. I have something important to do, so I can't go with you. Go ahead, go to your grandpa. Alright. Oh, we have to do the stage. Retreat. Alright, let's do retreat. Lighting stage. Taigu Connect containment zone. Oh. Unknown Titan.
Preparations complete.
Hold position, maintain fire.
That's a Titan. What is it? Johao, Shunkai, seal that door. Do not let anybody get in here.
Oh, it's pronounced Johao and Shunkai. Okay.
It's nothing. Not a problem.
Mm-hmm. The Titan bosses are always really cool. Wait, this is a story one, so this should be easier than if this was in the other mode.
Bird in a cage.
Thanks for the follow, maybe. I see what you did there with a 4 instead of an A. Thanks for the follow. Mm-hmm. But as well, welcome to you as well, Senpai Savagery. Yeah, he's easier here for sure. I figured he would be. Thanks for the follow as well, Senpai Savagery. Right, this is a story boss. I need to get all my stuff built up so I can do higher difficulty of the dispatch modes. I need to put resources into leveling up logistics and everything.
Reloading.
Is there anything to look out for? He's like charging up something. Do I just like get out of the way? Oh. Yeah, it should be remove the turn-based because it's annoying. Honestly, I don't think it's the turn-based that's annoying, it's how they have it set up there. That's the problem. There's a lot of really fun and cool turn-based RPGs out there. Right? There's a lot of really cool things. But at the same time, if things get drawn out by long animations, a lot of people do tend to get bored out of them after a while. You're working on leveling equipment and the right logistics as well. Yeah, the stats don't make a huge difference in these types of games. I have to like really like start farming them and trying to find good stuff to level up. There's no ascension fissure. I think it's sorting out though, you want to like level up at least a basic set and then replace it slowly. It's the turn-based one that you enjoy. I didn't enjoy it because I've played a bunch of other ones and it just felt very boring to me. But then again, I've played various different other kinds of turn-based games. Is this really a Titan? Yes, it should be. Don't be deceived by what you see in your memories. No, it's not time to give up yet. Mother, I wore the ethereal cloud. You left me and passed the trial. I proved that I am strong enough. Now I'm going to put on the ethereal cloud again, but this time as Ji Chenxing. I'm going to fight with everything I have. Please watch over me and wish me luck. Okay. Wednesday, over there. Fridia, please watch this child who wandered off. What about me? Were you able to contact the others? Do you think I'm in a position to worry about others right now? The signal isn't good, so I can only contact the few people nearest us. Nita's clearing the way with those mechanical arms of hers. Sirius was found, and she's hurrying back with Anya and Cherno. Tell them not to rush. They can help out anyone who needs it on the way. Nah, the residents don't follow orders at all. Well, that's what we're here for. The Mingdong Ritual Ambassador has been stealing the spotlight. Now it's my time to shine. Sweetie, don't cry. I'm here. Don't cry. Why are you crying even louder? The crisis gradually improved thanks to the Heimdall Force's intervention. Some rescued festival goers calmed down and regained their sanity. The live stream that screen that lit up suddenly began to broadcast live video feed of the stage. Cause you need to take a photo of the characters and you don't the spot. I actually don't know all the spots either. I know one of them is on the boat. I'll have to figure them out too. Right? Because we did 12 hours of Tower Fantasy before this segment. We did 12 hours of that. I still have to find them on my accounts. The live stream screen that lit up suddenly began to broadcast live video feed of the stage. I thought it was blurred and lacking. The image of a girl fighting the beast was clearly visible. She was obviously at a disadvantage. Nevertheless, she stood her ground on stage, unflinchingly holding off the massive beast with her slender frame. As the screen caught the festival goers' attention, they began to slow down. Grandpa! Sweetheart, sweetheart! Grandpa, I'm here! The old man embraced his granddaughter, his whole body quivering uncontrollably as his trembling heart finally began to calm down. My sweetheart, your grandpa's scared to death. You scared Grandpa to death, yep. I'm not scared. You shouldn't be scared at all either, Grandpa. The pure innocence of a girl's words touched the people who were still entranced. They finally became aware of their surroundings, gazing upon people protecting them, family and friends waiting for them, and others who still needed help. At first, someone had unconsciously pulled up another person who had fallen down, protecting him from getting trampled. Suddenly, more and more people stepped forward, as if they had come to their senses, and they ran towards those crying out for help. My leg! Help! My leg! I need like that SpongeBob voice clip of the guy just yelling, my leg! I need that. Just need like a voice. I need to get like a soundboard at one point. You just have like a my leg sound effect. What an unlucky fool. It's an Adventist wacko. Quit talking nonsense, give me a hand. You'll hurt him if you pull like that. Thank you, you two. Over here, we need a hand, let's carry him out. Hold on tight, I'll pick you up. Where's your family? Don't cry, okay? Look over there, someone's fighting a titan. Who's that? I can't see. I can't tell, whatever. Come on, hit him for me. The embers of courage and hope were set alight. The lanterns that everyone had dropped in a panic shone like the stars. Then one after another lit up, the rising lanterns slowly floating upon the lighting stage. As people rushed around hastily, they seemed to have noticed the lanterns staring at them as they rose. Someone was there fighting for them. It's a stalemate, there's nothing I can do. I need to calm down. Wait, where'd these lanterns come from? There's a warming power. All mortal beings, thou shalt wait and pray. 5 elements array. What's up, Kakanda? What's up? Demons and beasts, be gone. Right, we're almost done with this story. Dispelling woes. Okay, and there's like an evacuation stage. Okay. I need what? What's up? Yeah, I should probably stretch. I don't really have an animation for it. Ugh. I'm just stretching my arms though. You still can't finish the last boss. It's hard. Well, we'll give it a shot, right? We'll give it a shot.
Get back.
Ooh.
You've nowhere to run.
Okay.
Reloading.
Do not resist.
What's my weapon? This is not mine. This is what they gave me in the trial for this. I'm assuming this is her signature weapon. Right?
Do not resist.
Remembered everything so clearly.
Oh, okay, I get it.
None of it mattered.
Okay, you have to destroy the thing. Okay. Oh, you mean WPM, words per minute, typing speed. I actually don't know. It depends, because I haven't, like, tested the... I never really tried to test it. Though, it depends on the keyboard I'm using, too. I'm slower on this keyboard than my old keyboard. I'm still trying to get used to using, a 60% keyboard. Because I used to use this one, a 10 keyless. And that one I was, like, pretty fast with it. Right. I'll have to, like, practice with this keyboard. Because, like, I got this new keyboard after my old one broke. I do have more mousing space after I got this keyboard, which is nice. But I need to get used to typing on it. All I can say is it's a lot better than my brother's, at least. I don't know why, but my brother still hasn't, like, learned the freaking, QWERTY layout. Somehow he doesn't have it memorized by now. So he legit has to, like, look at the freaking keyboard when he types, which is hilarious.
All is cleansed.
Yeah, okay, I think we got this. Oh, yeah, we broke part of the boss? Okay. And now we can hit multiple pieces at once. This is a really nice boss fight here. It really does showcase what Shinshing does.
All is cleansed.
Right, it really does showcase what Shinshing does. It changes element, that's cool. I like this boss a lot better than the other Titans.
It's nothing. Not a problem.
Cause this one is just like pure mechanics that like aren't like there to be super tedious. Okay, I wouldn't mind fighting a harder version of this. There we go. Right? I didn't use the burst because I had to get closer to it. I wanted to keep my distance.
There is balance.
Cause you have to get a bit closer for the burst. That doesn't really matter, right? Easy. Right, you just gotta destroy the pillars in time. Though I can see it being a bit more difficult if you're playing on mobile, because you have to aim for each of the pillars. Or if you're playing on a controller as well. Right, all players have come to fruition. Do you have the link for the membership? Okay. Drop it in the Twitch chat. The YouTube one? Honestly, like, I'm not really gonna do much to it. For the people on Twitch, it's... like, I just wanted to keep it in parity with the YouTube side as well. If anything, it'd be better for them to just do... if they want to be on Twitch, they can just do the Twitch sub. The YouTube membership is the only thing there. So, it does kind of suck how the Twitch... you get more because they get to block ads. YouTube members don't block ads still. YouTube should really like add that as like a feature. Like the ability to block ads. Shinshing? I'm so dizzy. What was that just now? You get to fight again with more HP and more damage. Okay, let's give that a shot then. I mean, they can too, right? They can always just click on the link to go to my YouTube if they want to. But if they really also want to, they can also just get a higher tier sub. I'm so dizzy. What was that just now? Yeah, YouTube Premium, but that's a separate thing, right? That's a separate thing. Dark Lady of the Nine Heavens. There's no time to think what's going on outside. Whoa, lass, you... I defeated the unknown titan. I'm not sure if there are others. It's not safe, you shouldn't be here. I got in touch with my manager again. The Heimdall elites have the situation pretty much under control. Taigo Connect has also put everything we have into rescue efforts. Your company sent reinforcements too. Look, everyone's taking care of each other. Enough talk? Can't you see the lasses can barely stand? It's okay. I'm just a little drained. I'll be fine. Jinjing paused as she suddenly thought of something. What about the cargo? Jinjing checked the cargo rails. The cargo had been delivered but suffered damage as a result of the proximity to the battlefield. Jinjing discovered a small unremarkable fragment of something in a crack. As she picked it up and took a closer look, the shard comprised of an unknown material shone with a distinctive luster. Yeah, breathing doesn't cause a bus line to move. Unless it's really made out of jello. I mean, they're doing it for a different reason. Right? All sorts of games do that with breathing. I mean, it's pretty obvious. If you know their target audience, it's pretty obvious who they're trying to appeal to. Right? Yeah, luckily if you have her, it's gonna be a great help. I don't have her yet. I lost the 50-50 to life. So I have life 1 star now. Alright, and no different from the material used on the outer shells, these unknown devices. They even gave her weapon and best logistics. Yeah, they gave a free weapon, but I have to build it up. Yeah, the best logistics are there too. I saw. Yeah. They should, but again, it's fiction. It's fine. Like, I think it's pretty obvious, but... You know... It's fiction. Let them have fun with it. Right? It was no different from the material used from the outer shells and these unknown devices. Patience. It's not time yet. Genshin gripped the fragment in her palm, reprimanding herself. It's not nearly enough to break free of the shackles. Okay. Is it down? It's down. Cirrus, come with me. Go to Genshin and see what's going on over there. Everyone else, keep going. It's impossible to know if there will be an attack. Let's just do our best to get everyone out of here. Genshin, it's Genshin. Gorgeous fireworks shot into the sky and burst, illuminating the girl's cheerful face. Adjutant and Cirrus? Genshin, we all saw you fight with the Titan. They all said they'd never seen a Titan like that before. Is it true? Anyway, I don't remember. You alright? I'm so glad. And what about everyone else? They're all fine? Let's go meet up with them now. Yeah. Do you want to watch the lighting ceremony together later? What'd you say? Louder? With the sound of the massive fireworks in the background, Trenching raised the volume of her voice. Let's go watch the lighting ceremony together. Say a Happy New Year to them. Even though it's August 15th right now. Another firework shot into the sky. The girl's face lit up with big smiles shining brighter than even the fireworks. Is that the Blessed Lantern? It really is beautiful. Kenya wasn't exaggerating when he said that this was the best place to watch fireworks. Of course, he wouldn't want to disappoint the charming Mr. Adjutant. Wednesday, when did you change out of your ceremonial gown? My mission as the ambassador of Mingdongji has already been completed. Wednesday's dress isn't as dazzling as mine, but she wouldn't be able to peacefully enjoy the lanterns if she didn't change. Hey, Chenxing. Oh, look, those people are praying to the lantern. I hope their wishes come true. And do you have a wish, Cirrus? A wish. Chenxing, I think I remembered something today. I'm not sure, but I think I've been waiting for someone. That person is really familiar. Who could it be? You will remember. Adjutant, you haven't made a wish to the Blessed Lantern yet. I want to fulfill my wish rather than rely on a ceremony like this. That's definitely more your style. What about you? Do you have a wish? Me? Thanks to you, Adjutant, I know all my wishes will come true. Okay. Nice. Alright. Progress 8. Oh, we just did that. Progress 9 now. We're almost at the end of this. Let's go. Progress 9. You hear, Adjutant? Wednesday and them just left. Let's get down to business. I, Professor Fredia, just want to liven things up after seeing your troubled expression. Here's a classic multiple choice question for you. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Let's go for the good news first. I finished dismantling the device you guys brought back. Its core is made out of some sort of refined kytogen. Our suspicions turned out to be correct. The device uses the aspects of the kytogen that affect mental functions. Through its mechanical structure, it can affect or even amplify emotions. Yeah, so what's the bad news? The appearance of that unknown titan must have something to do with these devices. Nearly all of the residents in the containment zone gathered here for the Mingdong ritual. Riots, devices that can influence people's emotions, titans, an unknown titan. There has to be something connecting all of it, but I still can't make any definite conclusions. Furthermore, we have no idea who's behind it. This technology should be documented, but it looks like it was intentionally wiped clean. That's all the information I have. When you say it like that, it almost sounds like the Brazingaman. What about the Titan? I don't want to admit it, but I can't find anything. I'm not even sure if we can call that thing a Titan. This is all I've got. A recording of Chenxing and the residents at the scene. Those residents called the Titan Fiend. It's not far off from the disaster beast told in legends. If it's settled, I'll report the name to the higher-ups. Aren't you moving a little fast? I wasn't able to collect any data. Giving it a name is the least I can do. Anyway, I hope we don't run into it again. Are we going to face even more unknown titans? There's no way to know. Okay. Where's the next piece? We got file 5 and then this one. Okay. It wants us to use our own stuff. Well, we'll give this a shot. How difficult can this be? We don't have Chenxing 5-star though. Would be nice.
I feel the call. Yield!
Don't walk like a bird in a cage.
Okay, I don't think it'll be too bad.
Fully loaded. Yield!
Supplies are in place.
My turn. Try not to blink.
Supplies are in place.
Right.
Yield. Don't worry. I'm present. Hold position. Maintain fire.
What do you mean the orange bar?
Fully loaded.
Oh, that's just the ammo. That's for ammo. Ammo is different for represented differently for different characters.
Yield. Supplies are in place.
My turn. Try not to blink.
Oh yeah, Finny would be like an amazing support for changing 5-star. Because then she buffs rate of fire speed.
Hold position, maintain fire. Every speck of dust a sign.
The boss life bar. Oh, that one I don't know.
Yield.
I don't know.
My turn. Try not to.
Supplies are in place.
Yeah, this is like going well.
Feel my breath.
Thankfully, life 5-star is really good at what she does. Even though I don't have leveled logistics, right? At least she's still
I'm present.
pretty strong.
Like a bird in a cage. Hang back. I'll deal with this. Supplies are in place.
My turn. Try not to blink.
Oh, that is not the thing? It means invulnerable? Oh, I don't know.
Yield.
If you see it again, you'll make a clip? Okay. We can figure it out if you do. Thanks for the follow, Miguel. Thanks for the follow.
Supplies are in place. Don't worry. I'm hold position, maintain fire. Every speck of dust a sign. Hang back. I'll deal with this.
My turn. Try not to blink.
Feel my wrath.
Fully loaded.
Supplies are in place.
My turn. Try not to blink.
Supplies are in. It's nothing. Not a problem. Yield.
Are they not gonna have another layer of pillars for me?
My turn. Try not to blink.
Supplies are in place.
Fully loaded.
Situate. Hold. Every speck of dust a sign. Hang back. I'll deal.
No need to panic.
My turn. Try not to blink.
Supplies are in place.
Feel my wrath.
When is it change phase? When is this thing gonna change phase?
So it doesn't happen a lot. No need to worry. My turn. Try not to feel my wrath.
Supplies are in place. Situation is hold position, maintain fire. Every speck of dust a sign.
Hang back. I'll deal with this.
My turn. Try not to blink.
Supplies are in place. Yield.
Thanks for the follow as well, Bailger. Thanks for the follow. Okay, there we go.
I will serve your queen.
There we go.
Already reloading.
Shit, I screwed that up. I don't have enough ammo. I wish I had a little bit more ammo on Fenny. Oh wait, I just do more damage with Fenny. God damn. Fenny does more damage to this than life. I guess it counts as decently armored. Mm-hmm. Oh, you found the bar. Oh, that's because of its special attack. Oh, that's what it was for. Because it was doing its special attack. Right, that's like the timer you have to destroy the pillars.
Already.
Because what they want you to do is destroy the pillars.
Supplies are in place.
Serve your
That's the intended mechanic here. You can't damage the boss when the pillars are up too. That's what I learned from my first attempt at it in the story. You have to like actually destroy the pillars. Yeah, Fenny's 0-star without even a 5-star weapon is doing more.
already.
Right, this is with a 4-star weapon on Fenny. He does more damage to this boss in life. That's the problem with like having like high ricochet rate. Right, because shotguns don't. That's the downside. Has 2 resistances. First was fire, then frost. Fair enough. Yeah, shotgun just slaps. Fair. Fair. It did do frost attacks. There we go. Okay, it is so hard. Tanky, yes. But like, yeah. Right. You got the reward there. Boss is fun though. I wonder if they're gonna add it to the dispatch mode, a harder version of it. Rip, frost and fire. You have to just play. Yeah, Wild Hunt is really good for mobs. And Shotgun can do that too, yeah. I know. The thing is though, Wild Hunt is even better though. Wild Hunt is better for mobs than Shotgun. But yeah, thanks for the follow as well, Lias List. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I don't know how to read that. But thanks for the follow. Alright. Old man, what's this? We'll talk about that later. Thank you again for your company's assistance and understanding concerning the damaged cargo. It was a failure on our part. The appearance of a Titan was already beyond anything you could have anticipated. It would be meaningless for me to pursue it. Thank you for your understanding. If you can send an invoice, our company will, its utmost compensate you for a portion of the damaged goods. There's no need for that. There isn't? As expected, a big disroll, so generous. Thank you, we really appreciate it. I hope that we can work together again in the future. Sir, this stuff was found in the donated supply caches. Everything inside is gone. The stains on the side of the are from the Titus stuff. That's right, old man. It's Titagen, or whatever it's called. Those changed and Titans that suddenly appeared, they were probably hidden in these boxes beforehand and then transported into the venue while avoiding the security check. Let me see. The registration number on the batch of supply caches is... Huh. Interesting. Aren't you gonna report it? Report it to who? Keep it down. The time isn't right. We're not sure what's going on, so let's just wait and see. Besides, that wasn't in the contract. Let's go have a meal we talked about now. That Mingdong-ji is over. It's still early. You better not drag us down if you get caught someday. You guys will be the first to get caught when I confess. Come on. Let's go. Jilang is saving seats for us. That food could never compare to your elder's cunningly culinary genius. You better that you're here. Last time you're trying ASMR on Twitch, and no, they're all sus. Yeah, fair enough. The only ASMR you ever get is just what randomly happens. They can be quite sus. Right, the show has ended. How marvelous. It was truly dazzling. It was quite the production, but we were still defeated. I didn't help you out of the 5th Research Institute, or give you a mountain of cash for you to fail. Don't challenge my patience. Fail is your short-sighted cause. Your short-sightedness causing you to miss the forest for the trees. The incubation phase was successful. The next steps are propagation and then evolution. Everything is going according to plan, as you wish. Just watch. Next time, they will emerge on an even bigger stage. Okay. Neat. Okay, so we can go here. Wait, what is it telling me to complete there? I already completed that. Claim this, claim that. I mean, if they want an ASMR stream, that's more power to them. They have an audience for it. I get it, it's not for everyone, right? Okay, we completed this one. We have to do the towers now. And we can get a free copy of Cirrus.
Another happy customer.
Right, so we can get her we can go look at her manifestations. Right. What do they even do? Decreased protection ends. Okay, you get the little thingy there. What's this one? Any operative shooting through the deceased protection have a 30% chance to obtain aptitude of Bone Eater. What even is Bone Eater? Why would you want to be eating bones? Deceased protection can absorb damage equal to 15% of Cirrus's max HP. Okay. Increase the damage of the aptitude effect. And the last one. No longer has a time limit. Only ending after it absorbs too much damage and breaks. Oh, that's pretty neat. You just get like a permanent lasting shield until it breaks. That's actually quite neat.
Let's have...
Okay, we have 685. I want my Cirrus, not Cirrus, my Kenshin 5-star. But Gable, give it to me. Cool, we got another Cirrus. Now 15 hours. We can do one other poll. Okay. You know what? Especially because we went through the event anyways. I don't think it's too much of a big deal if I don't get one of these weapons. Right? I don't even know which one I would get, because, like, I'm not really gonna use these. I already have this thing. And there's not really anything here interesting. Right? What's this even for? That's chaos damage. No one's using that. At least for a while. Olympus, they gave that for free and it's kind of meh. I already have this for life. Because game randomly gave it to me. Right, like this would be cool for a Fenny, I guess. Sunny Payback. I guess this one would be nice for her, but I don't think it'd be too important. Yeah, we'll just do 2 temples. This is the one for the raid up banner, right? Echo Covenant? Yes, Echo Covenant.
Another happy customer.
Yeah, well, let's go see what we get. I want Chenjing 5-star. That is not a Chenjing 5-star. And nothing. Just Phrygia. Okay, that's gonna be a pain. Right, because we still have to get... We have to get so many more pulls. I mean, there's still regular story left to do.
Rest a while.
Right. Manifestation for you. Cool, you have your M1. Phoenix Wright trilogy. I haven't, like, my Switch probably would need it, like, to get charged. I haven't touched my Switch in a long time. Like, yeah, I let my brother use it back when Tears of the Kingdom came out. But then, like, after he was done playing with it, and then he moved on to the emulator instead, it hasn't been charged.
Let's have tea.
Oh, great!
Rest a while.
The bug where the menu stops working is here. Look, I'm clicking and nothing's happening. Okay, let's go reopen the game. Gotta love that bug. Okay. Let me see. Can I find the thing in Task Manager? Why is my Task Manager suddenly moving so slow? Wait, I wanted to double check something first. Wait, I wanted to check something first before you rest. Oh damn, it's already 1:30 a.m. now. Yeah, 15.5 hours, goddamn. Quite a long stream this time. Technically, it isn't the longest I've ever done. It technically isn't the longest. Okay.
I don't want to be the damsel in distress.
What did I want to double check? Alright, I want to make sure I finish this so I don't forget it. Strike of Midnight. Right, just put that in auto clear. Just double checking to make sure I did everything I needed.
Let's have...
Claim all this. Okay. What's this new logistic thingy there? Alright, we have Marion shards and more Cirrus shards. Right. Cool. I'm not gonna ever use this version of Marion though. Because I have the 5-star one over there. And the game just randomly gave me her weapon too. For that one. Right, more is better. Every bullet shot deals extra damage equal to 0.72% of attack when shooting. Okay. Cool. Right, and she has that weapon. I should level her up. And that stuff too.
Let's have tea. And rest a while.
Anything else to do? Anything else here? Okay, I guess not. Let's go see. It's back to 30 on Steam. Okay. Let's go see if we can find someone worth raiding, someone to raid before we end it though. I'll go look at a raid target, because I have been at this for 15.5 hours. Right. And let's see. What do we have here? We got Bra, we got 22 Ghost. Yeah. But let's see if there's anyone doing Snowbreak. Maybe there's someone going on here. We can give it a shot. Let's see. That's not in English. We're looking for English. Oh, one of these days, I have to like get, what's called, at one point a couple of months back, right, we did, we played some stuff with you guys, where we had, what's it called again? What was that extension called again that I used? I forgot what it was called. Crowd control. To mess with my game. I'm probably gonna have, like, do something with that sometime soon. I just don't know when. I'll have to, like, plan it out. Do we know anyone? Recognize anything? At this time? Okay, yeah, because, like, trying to find something for English and stuff. Yeah, let's go see. Let's go see what.
I get smashed to pieces.
Let's go see Tony too, Ghost. Right, we'll go say hi to him. I think we'll do that. Okay. So, we're gonna go raid out, right? As usual though, thank you guys for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you guys again next time. Right? You guys have a good day or night. We're gonna go raid out. Also, I'll see you guys. See ya.
Let's have tea. And rest a while.